The leaders of Laos and Brunei, along with delegations from the two governments, on Wednesday took a train trip from Vientiane to Vangvieng on the high-speed Laos-China railway. The excursion was arranged during a state visit to Laos by His Majesty Sultan Haji Hassanan Bolkiah of Brunei Darussalam from October 2nd to 4th. The aim of the historic trip was for President Thongloun Sisoulith to show Sultan Haji Hassanan Bolkiah the spectacular scenery, verdant rice fields, and scenes of everyday life along the route of the railway. Upon their arrival in Vangvieng, Laos tourism hotspot, the delegation were welcomed by the governor of Vientiane province, Mr. Kampan Siti Dampa. The group took a tour around the scenic riverside town, admiring the area's iconic karst outcrops and stopping to take photos. They also visited the Lao Agriculture and Handicraft Exhibition Center to observe rice, coffee, tea, silk, wooden, and other products on display. President Thongloun Sisoulith showed some locally made products to the Brunei leader and his delegation during their visit to Vangvieng on Wednesday. Vangvieng is a popular tourist destination and is renowned for its striking scenery and adventure activities such as tubing, kayaking, ziplining, and rock climbing. More than 300,000 tourists visited Vangvieng district in the first 6 months of this year, of whom more than 100,000 were foreign nationals. District authorities have made numerous improvements to facilities and services, hoping to make a great impression to visitors during Visit Laos Year 2024. While in Vientiane, His Majesty Sultan Haji Hassanan Bolkiah received courtesy visits from Laos state leaders, including Prime Minister Sonsai Siphandorn and the President of the National Assembly, Dr. Saisampon Phomvihane. The leaders of Laos and Brunei reaffirmed their intentions to strengthen relations and cooperation between their two countries and officially elevated their ties to a strategic partnership. On behalf of the Lao government and people, Prime Minister Sonsai expressed his deep appreciation of the Bruneian delegation's visits to Laos, saying it was a positive step in enhancing friendship and bilateral cooperation. He especially praised the elevation of the two countries' ties to that of a strategic partnership, which also marks the 30th anniversary of Laos-Brunei diplomatic relations. The two sides agreed to foster further cooperation in the fields of trade and investment, transport services, clean agriculture, production of goods for export, energy, public health, and green tourism. With both parties expressing gratitude for their mutual support, the Lao leader expressed their appreciation of Brunei's assistance in various areas of Laos development, especially education and human resource development. His Majesty Sultan Haji Hassanan Bolkiah conveyed his deep gratitude for the Lao government's decision to award him a National Gold Medal in recognition of his great contribution to enhancing the bilateral relations and cooperation between the two countries. The Sultan also reaffirmed Brunei's support for Laos' chairmanship of ASEAN next year. The Lao government invited high-ranking Bruneian delegation and the people of Brunei to visit Laos during Visit Laos Year 2024. Following their return to Vientiane from Vangvieng by rail on Wednesday afternoon, His Majesty Sultan Haji Hassanan Bolkiah and his delegation returned home after being accompanied to Wat Tai International Airport by Laos Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Salimsai Komasit. It is recorded that Sultan Haji Hassanan Bolkiah of Brunei led a high-ranking delegation on a state visit to Laos from 3rd to 4th October to strengthen friendship and cooperation between the two countries on the 30th anniversary of diplomatic relations. This is Sultan Haji Hassanan Bolkiah's third visit to Laos since the two countries established diplomatic relations on 27 July 1993.